Anytime you're considering a new innovation to your website, you may want to send out a survey to see if your customers will be interested in the product or if they think it would or would not work for them. And this is a great marketing tool, as you'll be able to keep a grasp on what your customers are looking for from you and what will or will not sell. Before you add an expensive item to your stock, it's best to find out if it's going to sell. And a survey can help you to determine this, and it's going to save you a good deal of time and money in the long run. Many times, companies make the mistake of overloading their inventory with useless items that they then end up having to sell below cost or at an online auction in bulk. Either way, they lose money that is greatly needed by the company. Surveys are a great way to follow trends in the market. Many people may not want to complete a survey, and many feel that they do not have the time to take a survey. So what you want to do is to keep them short and to the point so that your clients will be more inclined to participate in future surveys. You may also want to add an incentive, such as a discount to your place of business for taking part in the survey. And this can be a discount on a certain item or from any items that are purchased within a certain time frame. There will be more inclination to participate in a survey if the customer feels that they're getting something for free. And something else that you can do is to offer them a digital download, like an ebook or a piece of software, in return for taking part in the survey. It's something that they can use right away, and that's going to encourage them to take part in surveys in the future. You want to make sure that your emails are opened and ultimately read. And the best way to do this is to have a catchy title that invokes curiosity and entices potential readers to open the email and explore its contents. If you're offering a sale or a special offer, make sure that you include the sale in the title of the article. The sale item should be listed, and you may also want to include the sale price. The customer can then open the email and get the click-through link that will lead them to the sale page on your website. If you're sending out newsletters as well as sales emails as part of your email marketing strategy, you should make sure that each type of email is distinctive according to the email type. And this will let your customers see the exact type of email that they're receiving without having to open the email first. They may be waiting for your new newsletter, and they'll get frustrated when they get a sales email instead. You should also make any special event email titles unique as well in order to grab your customers' attention. You should always include your customers' first names in emails. When you're setting up your email list for your customers, you may want to give them a customer number, and that's fine for your own records, but when you're sending out your emails, a number can be quite impersonal. So make sure that your customers know that they're important to your company by using their first names in every email that you send them. This may seem like a waste of time to many who are sending out thousands of emails at a time, but this personal touch can mean the difference between getting a customer to take advantage of a sale or having the email instantly deleted. And a lot of people are going to appreciate the personal touch and feel like they're getting an email that's dedicated to them alone. Now, as I said earlier, the title can mean the difference between your customer opening the email or not, and by using their first name in the title, many people will open the email feeling it's like, it's from a friend instead of a company that's trying to sell something to them. Customer service is a huge part of any company, and this is also a form of email marketing. When you receive an email query from a customer, you should make sure that you answer this query in a timely manner. You should never take more than 24 hours to answer a query that's emailed to you. If your customers feel like they're not getting a quick enough response, they may take their business somewhere else. Maintaining good customer relations by answering emails in a timely manner will help you build trust with your customers. As we discussed earlier, trust with your customers is paramount to any email marketing strategy. A satisfactory answer in a timely manner will show your customers that you care about them and want them to remain customers. They'll also be more inclined to purchase from you again if you offer a great customer service in return. Be sure that the emails that you send out are informative without being too complicated. If you keep it simple, you'll have no problem in getting your customers to understand what you're trying to say. Now, don't dumb it down too much or you may insult your clients, but be informative without being condescending or patronizing. Stay direct and to the point when composing your emails. Don't let your ideas jump all over the place. Stay focused on one topic at a time or one sale item at a time. If you jump around when you're writing your emails, your clients may become confused and not get the gist of what you're trying to say. And this may keep them from missing out on a great deal or from the offer that you have for them. And the point of email marketing is to get your product sold and your website visited. And when your customers can easily follow your suggestions, then they'll be more inclined to purchase the product that you're offering. You should also make your emails entertaining. There's nothing wrong with adding a bit of humor to your email if it's appropriate. Many people enjoy a chuckle and they'll open your emails for no other reason than they get a good laugh. Every 3 or 4 months or so, you should run email reports to see who's opening your emails and who isn't. Those who haven't opened one email in an entire year should be removed from your email list because these people are probably placing your emails in their spam folder and therefore they're just simply not reading them. And removing them from your list will ensure that you're not wasting money by simply sending emails to someone's spam folder. And doing this, you'll also be able to make sure that your database has customers who want to keep receiving your emails and who are actually reading them as well. You may also be tempted to delete those who are not using the click-through links to purchase products, and this can be a mistake as these customers may simply be accessing your site directly from the internet and not through emails. They may be active and they're simply reading the emails and then taking advantage of the offers at a later date.